Hey there, so this is George from Gallagher or Gallagher RC. I haven't made a YouTube video in quite some time, so I'm going to do an unboxing now for a Christmas gift for my dad. He's 70 years old and this is his bicycle and he has been wanting a motor on it for quite some time. So, as a Christmas gift, in that box, we have a motorcycle, a bicycle motor kit. So I'm gonna just do a quick unboxing video. This will be part one. And then another video of me assembling it. And then possibly a part three with a review of how everything works, how everything went, etc. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this helps other people. And here we go. Everything looks to be packaged quite nicely. They do give a spare gasket, and I honestly am not sure what that would be for or where it would go on the motor. So I'm not sure what that's about. With a lot of these bike kits, you have the option between a 2-cycle or a 4-cycle, and I went with 4-cycle. Now, everyone's going to ask, why did you choose 4-cycle over 2-cycle? Well, my reasoning is, I know that these kits typically aren't the best quality, and my dad's 70, and I wanted something reliable, easy to use, easy to start, no clutch, none of that. Yes, I know that the 2-cycles make more power, but this should do just fine, and it'll be quieter, less vibration. I think personally, this is the better route to go for reliability and maintenance free. I could be wrong, we'll find out. But this is a 4-cycle motor, full start. It does have the gearbox case for, kind of like a jack shaft kit, I'm assuming, so that you can actually produce enough power to push you in the bike. The fuel line looks kind of cheap, I'm not sure, might have to actually put some better fuel line on it. Gas tank. There's no dents, there's no dings, none of the paint's coming off. Fuel petcock. It's clean, nothing's in it. This instruction manual is useless. I've already looked at it. All it is, it tells you about the motor, what to do with it, what not to do with it. There are no instructions to actually put this kit onto the bike. So being a little mechanically inclined and intuitive will help a lot. So this is really just a waste of paper. The engine mount, this is very heavy, quite heavy. These are cast. These are adjustments back and forth to fit it on the bike. This is a very heavy piece, very heavy. I'm assuming that's needed, for the weight and everything, but along with the motor and this, that's a lot of weight to be added. And we have our exhaust. No scuffs, no dents, no dings. Chrome exhaust, looks pretty sharp. They give you all the gaskets, all the hardware. As I just mentioned, all the hardware. I'm assuming this hardware is very cheap. I may need to replace some of it with better hardware. May even use grade 9 on some of it. But these are your pieces, your hardware and your pieces for the rear sprocket. Your throttle cable and kill switch. Pretty straightforward stuff. They do give you a chain roller tensioner. some more mounting hardware. So, they give you new crank, I guess you would call it, pedal assembly. If needed, I'm going to see if I can clear everything without using it, because what happens is when you go to pedal the bike, it actually wants to hit part of the motor. So they give you this so you can actually widen out the pedals. Chain, they do give you extra chain, so you will need a chain breaker once you figure out the size you need, just heads up. Your grip and throttle. Your rear sprocket, and this I believe is 36 teeth. I may change that. I may go to maybe, actually this is either 36 or 34. I can't remember and I'm not going to count them. But I thought about going up to 38 or 40 if needed for more low-end torque, which obviously would sacrifice your top end, but I think I'd rather have the power than the overall top speed. My father said when he's not looking to win any races. And just some more hardware. They also give you a chain guard. That may or may not work, depending on the setup. I also need engine oil for the motor. It's not supplied. I just went with a 4-stroke, fully synthetic 10W30. Run that engine a little bit. I'll change it out early. Should be good to go. Next part of the video is let's start putting it together.